The ORFE department really drew me in because I'm interested in grappling with abstract mathematical concepts, and what I was able to do through the classes I've taken here is explore the applications of these concepts across different subjects that I'm interested in particular ecology and environmental applications.
What I like most about ORFE is that students can focus on what they want to study most for computer science, economics, and other classes, depending on what they enjoy most and want to study. Because of this, I think that ORFE is one of the most versatile majors at Princeton, from working in finance to developing autonomous vehicle projects. Students will be able to apply the knowledge they learn in ORFE, both at Princeton and beyond graduation.
And what really drew me to Orphe was that, well, I knew I always really liked math. I really liked thinking about math problems. But at the same time, I didn't just want to do math for the sake of math. And Orphe gives me the context of sort of seeing how math can be applied in the real world to solve real world problems.
Also, the Orphe faculty are really great. Just last week, a couple friends and I decided to enter the Waymo Open Dataset Challenge, which hopefully will start this week. And we emailed Professor Kornhauser, and he was like on board within minutes, and he swung in like a few PhD students also. So they're really awesome, and that's pretty exciting.
Good day, class of 2023 from the School of Engineering and Applied Sciences. I'm Professor Alain Kornhauser, the Director of Undergraduate Studies here at ORFE, and we're going to try to do our open house this year in the virtual space. The purpose of this is to give you some information about the ORFE department to assist you in choosing the appropriate department that you then want to focus your remaining 3 years at Princeton. And the basic question here is why ORFE? Why would you choose ORFE? Well, as we like to say, is that you'll get to study and work on challenging and relevant problems. But probably every department says the same thing, so that's not a reason to choose one over another. And the other one is maybe where you'll learn and apply mathematical and computational skills that you currently have and that you'll improve to address interesting, useful, and timely applications. That might be a slightly different than some other departments. But the reason why these are good skills to have is that they tend to be recognized and rewarded in the marketplace by both employers and top graduate schools. But the real reason to study ORFE is that we believe that what you'll learn in this department will make you a better leader.
At its core, ORFE equips students with the skill set needed to perform two tasks. Firstly, to create mathematical models for environments or problems that often contain significant amounts of uncertainty in them. And secondly, to then understand how to make optimal decisions within those models, however optimality is defined for the specific application being considered. This skill set deeply resonated with me because it unified my desire to continue studying computer science and mathematics while preparing me to more rigorously approach a very broad class of problems.
The problem with leading is that you have to look into the future. And what's the one thing about the future? Uncertainty. Hey, if the future was certain, life would be very boring. But in fact, the uncertainty really makes life worth living. It's a good thing that God, when she created us, really made the future uncertain. But probability is really one of the key skills that we, in fact, make sure that you understand well. And that's that modeling and understanding of uncertainty. But in doing that, statistics is really very important because that really focuses on quantifying that uncertainty, putting some substance behind it. You both want to have feeling and you want to have substance. And the substance is really important. And if you look at what we're currently going through with respect to this virus, oh my goodness, not only is it uncertain, it's pointing out the statistics are really challenging. And how to get the best out of the data that's available in terms of being able to determine the biases and so on associated with it. It's never perfect. Never. And so the subtleties of all that is really important, and understanding those subtleties is really important.
I knew coming into Princeton that I really wanted to study engineering, but wasn't sure which department. So I found out more about the ORFE department when I got here and really liked the broad range of things that you could study. You can choose from a variety of different courses, and I particularly have focused on some of the computer science and operations research part of the degree. Operations research came about because of the military, and I'm personally in NROTC and wanted to connect my experiences between NROTC and operations research.
And the other really important market skills is optimization. Hey, if there's only one thing to do, there's only one thing to do. You know, line up and follow, I guess. That's really the only thing to do. But essentially, in almost everything, there's choice. And that choice then involves trade-offs and an enormous amount of uncertainty. And to be able to deal with the risk reward associated with those trade-offs and picking out maybe not the absolute best one, at times, perfection, not really what you want. You at least want the good ones. Let's first get the good ones and then we'll perfect it maybe. And in a sense, being able to understand the fundamentals of the probability, statistics, optimization, and bring those things together and have those as basic toolkits that you then can offer employers or top graduate schools makes you an extremely desirable person. And they're fundamental to making you a better leader.